Hey Fit family, what is up? Welcome to our Beachbody Fit family. My name is Becky Schrader and I am your Beachbody coach. Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all, we are on Saturday of our prep week for our 21-day fitness challenge that starts on Monday. So we only have a couple more days to get you ready to go to rock this challenge. All right, so it's the weekend. Hopefully, in between your family obligations and fun things that you have planned, you have a few extra minutes today to tackle the 3 important things you need to get knocked off the list before Monday. Okay, I recommend that you do these today so that tomorrow you can really relax, get mentally prepared, tie up any loose ends, spend time with your family, and just relax and get ready to rock it on Monday. Okay, so Saturday is kind of your work day and play day. Okay, so I'm going to go through a list of 3 things, and then below this video there's going to be several comments with resources for you to check out that I mentioned in the video and in the post. So watch for those. First things first. Number 1. What you need to do today is go shopping, okay? So I want you to grab your food list, your grocery list that you made the other day on Thursday. You should have made it on Thursday, right? And go to the grocery store. Get a stockpile of healthy foods. Bottom line, you cannot make healthy choices if you do not have healthy food options available. The easiest way to keep yourself from falling back into old habits and grabbing some cookies or chips is to clear that stuff out of your house or put it where you can't see it, and stock your fridge with the good stuff. Put it right in front so that it's easy to get, right? You don't have to work too hard to make a good choice. But go to the store and get your groceries, okay? That's step number 1. So you just went to the store, you came home with all your bags full of stuff. Awesome. Next thing you want to do is check out, this is on the Start Here guide of 21 Day Fix. Every program has one of these. Go to the page where it tells you what equipment you need for your program, right? In this case, you need some dumbbells, a light set, and a heavy set, and you may or may not need this resistance band thing if you are someone that travels, okay? So, and also a mat is optional. I would recommend a mat. I don't like laying on our tile floor. It's hard. But check out your required equipment for your program. Some programs have no required equipment, others have lots. So it's up to you to make sure that you're prepared with the right equipment so that come Monday when you do your first workout, you have the stuff you need. A friend of mine neglected to do this way back when, and she had to do her first 21 Day Fix workout with a pair of wine bottles as her weights. I mean, it worked, but it wasn't like the best workout ever. So don't skip this one. If you need equipment, check it out, and then make a swing through Target or a sporting goods store and get those items that you need, okay? It's a worthwhile investment because those dumbbells, mats, resistance bands and stuff, you can use those for a long time, okay? So consider it an investment in your long-term health to get those items that you need, okay? So you got your 2 lists, you went out, you shopped, you got your groceries, you got your equipment, you're back home. Whew, thank God you survived the store on a Saturday, right? Okay, I got a list here, so I don't want to get too off track and make this video forever. All right, number 2. It's time to meal plan, aka make a general plan for what you're going to eat for meals and snacks in the coming week, and meal prep, aka prepare ahead as much stuff as you can so that life is a little easier on you during the week. Okay, so in general, guys, I know that meal planning can be an element of stress for many of you. I know before I started this journey, I was like, I hate planning. I hate planning of all kinds. So planning out my meals for a week was like torture. So I get that. Some of you guys are super organized and really like that structure of having everything mapped out, no thinking throughout the week, just check it off the list. And others, maybe more like me, get stressed out when you look beyond more than like the next day or even the next meal, okay? So it doesn't matter which camp you fall into, we have tools and resources to help both of you, both mindsets. All right, so below this video, there's really 3 items you need to look for. Number 1, the template for creating your full week meal plan, which would look like this. It's really small, sorry. But what you'll see is you put in like literally what every meal you're gonna have, and what container it maps to, and it calculates for you, you know, if you're on plan or not, if you're getting enough of your containers. Okay, so for those of you that like to plan out a super defined structure for the week, you know, maybe if you're trying to feed a big family and you can't have too much left to chance, this is a good option for you. Check out the weekly meal planner below this video. For those of you that like to plan a little more cavalier, this is a daily planning template. Okay, so what I recommend you guys do is every day, you know, print this off or, you know, use it digitally, however you prefer. Plan out what you're going to have for the day and what containers it corresponds to, so that again, you know, if you're using all your containers during the day, which you need to do, you need to use all your containers. Okay. The thing I want to point out to you guys with either of these plans, it doesn't matter, is that for everybody in here, one of your red containers every single day is going to be Shakeology. So that in itself takes some of the guesswork out of your plan. You know that every single day, one of your reds is going to be dedicated to having your shake. Doesn't matter when you have it, but that is something that goes on the daily plan every single day. Okay? Good. All right, meal prep. Meal prep, different than planning, right? So when you come home with your big load of groceries, right, put everything out on the counter. And what I would highly recommend you guys do is get the easy stuff done first. That includes, for me, washing and trimming all my vegetables and fruits so that when I want to grab something for a snack or for including in a recipe, I don't have to then go wash it, clean it, you know, trim it, then use it. I can just grab it and throw it in whatever I'm doing. So trim all your veggies and fruits. Those are super easy. Put them back in the crisper. I also like to prep ahead any carbs that I can. So things like oatmeal, things like rice, beans, things that keep really well in the fridge, but I don't necessarily need to have them like fresh right out of the pot, I guess, for me to enjoy them. Okay, so that a lot of those items also take, you know, 20 to 30 minutes to cook, and sometimes I don't have that long to wait. So I like to cook ahead my carbs. I mentioned oats, beans, rices, even pastas if I'm going to have that, which I don't have that often. Also, sweet potatoes. We usually bake ahead several sweet potatoes and then just cut them up and stick them in the fridge. They're great microwaved. It's fine. Okay, so carbs. And then on the protein front, if you're going to have like, you know, chicken breasts or hamburger patties or whatever sort of protein that you're going to use in your lunches or even, you know, snacks, protein snacks, go ahead and cook those ahead. Bake up a bunch of chicken breasts or grill them. I like grilled, and stick those in a container in the fridge. It's super, super handy to be able to say, you know what, you come in from a busy afternoon, you're starving. Normally what you do is grab a big handful of chips. Okay, instead grab, you know, a piece of chicken and a piece of cheese. You will be very much more satisfied by that, and you will be on plan versus starting with one potato chip and the next thing you know, you've eaten the whole bag. I do that sometimes. Okay, so that's it. Meal plan and prep. That's number one, right? That is the, nope, that was number two. Sorry. Okay, so we have gone to the grocery store. We've gone to the sporting goods store. We've got all our stuff at home. We've prepped it. We've put it away. We've prepared any sort of meats and carbs and stuff that we can out of the way. You are really setting yourself up for success if you've done all of that, okay? I encourage you to kick back, relax, and bask in the glow of how awesome you are for having done that essential prep work to get yourself ready for success, okay? Don't have a glass of wine, but maybe fire up your Shaco and have a little energy boost from that to recover from all that work, okay? If you guys have done all that today, you're awesome. You're done. Get out the door, go play, have some fun. The only other thing, the third thing that I want you guys to do is commit that tomorrow morning, very first thing when you get up, you are going to take your before stats. Okay, I encourage you to do this on Sunday because Monday morning, the last thing you want to be doing is rushing out the door to work, trying to take pictures and measurements of yourself and get your workout in all at once. It's going to be a very stressful Monday morning if you do that. So I encourage you Sunday, first thing when you wake up, if you have to get up 10 minutes earlier, do that. Go to your quick start guide, very back page, wherever it is. So bright. Why so bright? You can't see it. Wow. Whatever. Okay, you can see on here it's like It shows you how to take your measurements, your weight, and your pictures. I'll post a video down below as well about how to do that easily, especially if you don't even have like someone to help you take the pictures. I'll show you how to do it. But guys, don't skip this step. Here's why. If you rely only on the scale as your gauge of your progress, you're going to be frustrated. So many times when you begin a program, you are doing so many different things with your body, from changing what you're eating, changing the amount that you're eating, increasing your physical activity. Your body goes through a period of like, right? Where you may not instantly begin to lose weight. Because, number one, your body's under new stress. It's adjusting and adapting to what you're doing to it. And if you're working out and you haven't been, you're gaining muscle, right? You're gaining muscle by lifting those dumbbells you just bought at the store. So you may not lose weight immediately. It's totally dependent on your body. So what you'll find is if you've taken measurements and you've taken pictures, when we go to check in and do our stats each week, you're gonna see changes in different areas. Maybe you didn't lose a pound on the scale, but you lost an inch in your waist. Hello, right? Or maybe your skinny jeans didn't fit last week and now they fit better this week. Those are all the different things that we want to monitor as we go through this program together, because I guarantee you, if you just rely on the scale, you're gonna be like, this doesn't work, and it does work, okay? So just trust me on that one. Do not skip taking your before pictures and stats. You don't have to show them to anybody. You don't have to put them on the internet, but if you want to, for accountability, post them in this group. If you want to, for accountability, and you don't want to post them in the group, send them to me in an email, fitnesswithbecky@gmail.com. I just want to know that you guys have done it and that you haven't sold yourself short on this point particularly, okay? So make your plan for getting up 10 minutes earlier tomorrow, knock that out, and then it's off your plate. You don't have to think about it anymore, okay? You can just enjoy your Sunday. I think that's it, guys. 12 minutes, sorry, long, but 3 things. Go shopping for groceries and fitness equipment if you need it. 2, meal plan and prep your food today so you don't have to deal with it tomorrow. You can just relax. And 3, get ready for taking your before pictures and measurements and weight tomorrow morning, okay? First thing tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. Okay, that's all you got to do today, guys. Once you knock those out, you can go play and enjoy your Saturday and have an awesome, awesome weekend. Okay, so again, check below this video for all the tools and resources that I've mentioned in the post and in this video, and you guys will be set up for success. If you have any questions, as always, comment below, post in the group, ask me directly, whatever. We are here to help you succeed. Happy Saturday, guys. See you later.